Hello, everybody. My name is Rhett, and I am here to do a Change Agent demo video for you today. When you log into the Change Agent platform, you will see this top toolbar here where you have the option to switch between different models. So you'll see there's 3 models here: latest, long context, and pic describer. I think that this is awesome because they're always pretty self-explanatory in terms of their names, which is really helpful. But just to give you all kind of a baseline, Change Agent latest is going to be kind of a home base. I set it as default by clicking that default button there. So it's always going to be what I have as my model when I log in. But I'll show you what the uses for this model are, as well as the other 2 throughout the duration of this demo video. So you'll see when we open up a new tab of Change Agent, we have this chat box here with 4 prompts built in that give us an idea of what we can use the platform for. So just to go ahead and get started, I can click one of these, and you'll see that it starts generating an email about asking people to sign a petition expanding the child tax credit right before our eyes. But if I wanted this to be about a different subject, I would just click that edit button, and I can just change what the subject is here. And as always with LLMs, it's better to be more specific. The more details we can give Change Agent, the better it'll be. And on the subject of providing information to Change Agent, you'll remember that we talked about the 3 different models. Model number 2, the long context model, is going to be best used for when we are wanting to provide context that is maybe more than just a typical chat. We want to give it a larger document and ask it specific questions about the document, help us do research, all of that good stuff. I'm going to show you all an example of that now. So I'm going to do a drag and drop of a file that I have on my desktop. And what I'm going to do is ask it a question with that long context model. So what Change Agent's going to do is look through this document and try to answer this question that I asked it about a certain economic policy. So I can have the time saved of looking through specific facts or reading through this article and have Change Agent do the heavy lifting for me. However, while we're waiting for this to load, I will say that it's super important that we are ensuring that Change Agent is being accurate. And how we do that is it's always, always, always best practice to verify things that are related to specific facts. And you can see that this gave us a fact about family supporting and union jobs and clean energy generation, which I know is included in that document. So Change Agent did a great job here. But to check my work, I'm going to look back into this PDF that I provided to ensure that nothing was hallucinated or anything like that. But Change Agent did save me a lot of time here by synthesizing that economic policy for me. And I talked about these commands that are built in. We also talked about uploading documents into Change Agent. So other commands that we can access are going to be through the /, and then other documents we're going to access, the ones that are built into the system that maybe your administrators or us on the back end uploaded for you at the request of your organization, can be pulled up with that number sign. So these are on the back end. You can also drag and drop documents into the chat, or you can call on different commands with that /. And just like the models, these will update from time to time. And as you'll see here, we have an image generation command. So that's going to correlate to our 3rd model, the pic describer. And we're going to pull up that image generation prompt. And I'm going to say cat in a coffee shop in a city. I love cats, and that's what I would like to see Change Agent produce an image of. So what I want Change Agent to do is repeat the prompt that I provided it exactly. This shows that the platform is recognizing what I want to see. And now I'll click this little picture button underneath the Change Agent response for generate image. Now Change Agent is going to generate a photo that correlates to the prompt that I inputted. Awesome. So here we are. Looks beautiful. So cute. That actually looks a lot like my cat. I've been orange and white cat. So I really particularly love this photo. I'll definitely have to save that one. Great. So other things that Change Agent can do, and I'm hopping over to a new window as well. We talked about dragging and dropping images in data and PDFs. I'm going to go ahead and drop a data set in here. You can see I put a CSV file in. This is related to different data about the geographic locations of cities. And you can see this Viz button popped up here. So what that is data visualization. When I click that, I get all these options of how I can visualize this data set. So I'm going to say, what is the distribution of latitude values from this data set? And you can see that Change Agent graphs out what that data set looks like for me. So this is a really powerful tool. This is something that you can utilize for grant proposals, where you're demonstrating data sets. You can utilize something like this in your email copy. It really is going to help your audience visualize data and help synthesize what would normally be complex, kind of rich data into something that's more digestible. So Change Agent is a platform that is going to adapt from time to time. This is going to be something that we are unleashing new models and discovering new things. And we just look forward to you all being part of that. So thank you all so much for being part of the Change Agent community.